Your spirit guide was presenting to me with the name Mushkan. He presents as a deep, rich and earthly maroon coloured light. He was walking up behind you and he was hugging you around the lower half of your body and he was shaking you. And he was showing me that you are currently deepening this creative nature of your soul into your body more, into the lower half of your body. And the lower half of your body is metaphysically related to our human nature. Okay.
The way you spoke was so clear and so grounded and so easy to relate to and to understand. And although you were just talking to us about things, I felt what you were telling us, and you have this way of inviting us to experience the knowledge that you're sharing.
You create with soul. You create under the guidance, direction, and loving eyes of soul. You create with love, with meaning, and in a way that deeply touches the truest, most authentic nature of those that you come into contact with, including yourself. You have a gift, a genuine gift. There is no magic involved in gifts. Gifts come from honing and refining skill over time.
Coming into the workshop, I was actually a little bit nervous about doing it in a group. If I would feel exposed when you spoke about my guides, or if I would be bored or uninterested in other people's guidance, and it just was not the case. Easily, the most unexpected, delightfully unexpected benefit of this workshop was sharing this experience with the other members and hearing the wisdom that each of our guides brought through, and recognizing the way each of us has our own unique gifts and qualities was really humbling and really inspiring.
I see your guide winking. I'm doing a really weird wink. Because there's that word magic game, right? It's like I don't know if anyone remembers those kids' toys, like a Jack-in-the-Box, and you turn it around and boom, they show up. Like it's just bang, there they are in fullness. And you literally spring forth where is needed to what is needed. And it's not magic, of course. It's truth in action. It only appears as magic because it's so easy for you. I can see your spirit guide. He presents in white robes and he has a simple woven brown tie around his waist, holding his robe. He presents from an order of guardian spirits who dedicate themselves to and contribute to the integration of human and soul consciousness together as one. They are dedicated to deepening the role of soul consciousness in the human form.
I was so nervous going into it without really identifying with psychic ability, but I came out so moved and overwhelmed with emotion, and it was so rewarding, and I'm so humbled by my experience.
If we can all just close your eyes for a moment and take a moment to acknowledge how admirable it is, how truly special it is when you have a person in your life that shows up, you know, and that shows up unwaveringly, in earnest, in truth, in uncomplicated genuineness, in innocence, in purity of intent. And then you all get to have a delicious taste of what it is like being Ash.
Coming from this experience, I feel more motivated, complete, and confident with self. You and your spirit team have provided me with tools and an understanding in how to move forward with my own personal spirit guide.
Isn't that lovely?
It is really nice.
please, I've written in capital letters here, please do not forget this. Showing up unfalteringly for others in loyalty, in wholeness, in gentle and simple innocence. We all acknowledge, all of us here, Tristan, Nicole and Jen, Ash, we all acknowledge that that is a true gift. But it needs to be balanced in doing the same for self.
Yeah.
To know Trina is truly a gift. Her pure intention of heart has been something I have been blessed to connect with for some years now. When she mentioned doing a Meet Your Spirit Guide workshop, no way I was going to miss that.
When I was tuning into your spirit guide, I could see an image of a baby being nursed and held. Okay. And I could see a being with green light holding, nursing, cradling something really precious. Something deeply, deeply, monumentally precious in a loving and wholehearted way was the feeling, the image and the energy of it.
When it came my turn to meet my spirit guide, it was just amazing and something, a moment I will never forget and I cherish. Clear messages of connecting to what I've always known, what's always there, but being reminded in aligning with that.
His light is so kind. He's so kind-hearted, Archangel Raphael. Like so kind-hearted. And he was saying, my message, my dear friends, my fellow spirits of light, because he's reminding us that we're all spirits of light. He's saying, my dear friends, my dear fellow spirits of light, my message is a simple one. It is one of love. It is one of simple kindness, compassion, and gentle heartedness. To be truly loving, to be a truly gentle-hearted person in your world. He was then spreading his arms and saying, in this current world, is not easy.
No.
Love thyself. Embrace thyself. Be whole.